Hi everyone! I am back today to share with you guys a video that was very much requested. All of you guys have been commenting and asking me about my skincare routine and what I do to take care of my skin. So I decided to make a video for you guys showing you my skincare routine. Alright, so before we get started, I would like to put out a little disclaimer that I noticed that a lot of you have been commenting the words perfection, perfect, and oh, your skin is so gorgeous on my videos and on my pictures, and I just wanted to let you know that as much as I try to make my skin to look perfect, it's not. And the camera that I use and the lighting that I have does help me out tremendously. So please be aware that the editing and the lighting and everything goes into making my skin look the way it does on camera. But with that being said, I would like to share with you guys what I use on a daily basis. So when I wake up in the morning, I use the Josie Maran Argan Oil cleanser. I have extremely dry skin. Okay, well maybe extremely is a little drastic, but I have very dry skin, probably very dry to dry combination, and in the summertime, somewhere between dry to normal skin type. The argan oil really helps with the dryness. It helps put in a little bit more moisture that I lack, especially in the area that I live. It's hard water, so I feel like that makes my skin extra dry, a little bit more dry than it already is. So the argan oil helps tremendously. I love this stuff, and I love it even more because I have the box right here and I'll read it for you guys. The argan oil is organic, it's all organic ingredients, it's vegan, toxin and paraben free, cruelty free, no synthetic fragrances, even the box is recyclable, so I really like that. I try to use as much natural and organic products as possible. However, that is really difficult in the makeup world. As much as I love organic and natural products, some of them don't have as good of a payoff, or it just doesn't look as good. I have different issues with it, but I love to use natural and organic products as much as I can. So I love the cleanser. That's what I use every day. And then right after I cleanse my face in the morning, I use the Embroilise. Let's see if you can see it. I'll have pictures of all this on my blog, and I'll link that in the bottom bar below, as well as on the video somewhere here, in case you guys want a direct link or if you want to get a better picture of the products that I'm using are. I haven't been able to find this anywhere in stores or anywhere in the United States actually. I get this offline on Amazon. I order this pretty much every time that I'm done. I order like 2 packs of this, and I've been using it for the past 2 years and I love it. Especially if you have very dry skin like myself, it'll really help with dryness, it'll help moisturize, as well as it kind of works as a primer or makeup remover. So I like that. It really moisturizes my skin, but it kind of creates a smooth, even texture to apply my makeup on top. So I do that every single morning, and then depending on what I'm doing that day, whether I'm going to be in the sun or whatever activities that I have, I will use sunscreen. The one I'm using currently is the Olay Complete Daily Defense All Day Moisturizer. It's got SPF 30. I'll either use this on top or I'll use a foundation that already has SPF in it. So depending on the day, I'll just switch back and forth. I usually don't combine, say I use this, I usually won't use a foundation with SPF in it because I don't think it works like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think if you have a moisturizer with SPF 30 and then you have a foundation with SPF 15, I don't think that automatically becomes SPF 45. I really don't think that's how it works, but I always do one or the other. So I'll use this, and then like for example my Makeup Forever foundation that does not have SPF, so I'll use these two together. Or I have a CC cream and a couple different foundations that have SPF already in it. Then when I'm using those, then I will opt out for not using this. So it just kind of depends on what I do. And then at the end of the day, before I go to sleep, I use the Josie Maran Argan Oil again. This stuff takes off your makeup like magic. I use a ton of eyeliner, mascara, I do smoky eyes a lot. I use a lot of dark colors and it literally takes it off like that. it's an oil cleanser, so I mean that's why. But I usually just do a couple pumps, 2 or 3 pumps, rub it between my hands and then massage it into my skin, and then I'll do maybe another pump or 2, and then I'll massage that into my eyes and where I have the majority of my makeup, and it literally comes off very easily in a couple minutes, and then I wash that off. And then afterwards, literally right afterwards, because if I wait more than like 2 seconds, I feel like my skin's so dry that if I wait more than like a minute after I cleanse my skin, it feels like someone just gave me a facelift. It just like it starts getting so tight. So I don't waste any time right after a cleanse. And so I use my moisturizer, the same exact one that I use in the morning, and I'll just use that all over my face. I use about like a dime size all over my face. And then before I go to bed, I also use the Vaseline Lip Therapy lip treatments. I have this one's in cocoa butter, but you can get original, and I believe they even have a tinted one now. But I really like to use this right before I go to sleep so that it can help condition my lips, and so that when I wake up in the morning I have very smooth, silky lips, so that when I apply any lipstick or stains throughout the day, I don't get any cracking or dry, cracked lips. So that helps out a lot. And it's funny, my fiance and I, we like to call this Baby V, and we use this every single night. He even uses it. I make him use it too. No, he likes to use it. And we like to call this Baby V, and we like fight over it, like, where's my Baby V? You have my Baby V. So we have like 10 of these around the house, I swear. This is really good stuff. So I do that, and then about 2 to 3 times a week, I'd say, I exfoliate my skin. The one I'm currently using, I just got this from Sally's Beauty. This is called the Refining Pomegranate and Raspberry Natural Facial Scrub. I either use it in addition to or instead of the Josie Maran Argan Oil. For example, in the morning, I will just exfoliate instead of using the argan oil, or during the nighttime I will use the Josie Maran Argan Oil to wash off my makeup and cleanse, and then exfoliate on top and then moisturize. So depending on the day, I will either use it instead of or in addition to the Josie Maran Argan Oil, and then I use this only 2 to 3 times a week, which I don't recommend doing it any more than that, and probably a good 2 times a week is probably best, just because having smooth skin without any dry flakes or an even texture really helps out with the look of your foundation and how your skin looks with makeup on. So yeah. Other than that, I honestly don't use anything else. I don't use makeup wipes, I don't use cotton pads and different things and different steps. It's super simple. Just face wash, moisturizer, done. Sometimes exfoliate and a little bit of sunscreen, and that's literally it. I try to keep it pretty simple. I wear a lot of makeup on a daily basis, so I don't like to layer on too many products at once, and like I said before, I try to use organic or as natural of a product as possible as far as cleaning my face and taking care of my skin. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys are interested in seeing the look that I'm wearing right now, I have already filmed a tutorial on this, so I'll have that up for you guys in just a couple days. And if you're watching this after I've already uploaded it, I'll include it in the link down below or on the video here somewhere. But yeah, and like I said, guys, my skin is not perfect, I promise you. I try to take care of it and try to make it as perfect as possible, but I really don't have perfect skin. The camera, the lighting, and the editing really helps me out. So please keep that in mind, guys. And thank you for watching. If there is a video that you would like me to do, or if there's something that you would like to request me to do next time, please leave that in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye!